Hey everyone, it's Katie, and you're watching The Amazing Zach Archer.
Welcome back to another installment of Darman. I can't get enough of Darman. They're fun. They're fun to watch. If you aren't aware of what Darman is, or who he is, what entity of madness he is, go check out my last video I did on him, where a gold digger took advantage of a nice guy and instantly regretted it. Instantly. This time, apparently, a grandma's going to fire her maid with OCD, and she will instantly regret that. So, I'd love to see all the dramas in store here. I'm sure she's totally reasonable in firing her, by the way.
He's going to be here any second now. Did you finish doing the laundry? Ruby?
What? Yes. Sorry, Miss Elizabeth.
The laundry, is it done? I need this place to look perfect before he gets here.
I'm going to get to it in just a sec.
I'm
almost done here.
The counter is fine.
It's just one tiny little spot that won't come off.
Look, I don't pay you by the hour so you can scrub an invisible spot.
Damn,
Would
she's
you
really
please
passionate
get
about
the
this.
covers?
Yes, ma'am.
What did kill you to get the covers?
Great.
I mean, come on.
He's already here.
Well, shoot. You were really on a tight schedule.
Abuela, and if there is
He's gonna be.
oh my goodness, come in,
She's gonna be so embarrassed.
Oh, it's been so long. Oh, this is Ruby. I just hired her to help around the house.
Hi.
I hope they fall in
Sorry.
love.
I'm going to put these on real quick.
Do you need some help?
Oh, no, don't be silly. You just flew in.
We don't help the
I don't
help.
want you lifting a finger while you're here.
You sure? I really don't mind.
Yes, no, sure. Ruby, when you get done with that, could you go set the table for us?
Sure. I just need to take out the trash, finish folding the clothes, and then I'll set the table after that.
Why can't you take care of the table first?
It's my OCD. I get a little anxious when things aren't in order.
OCD? Really? Come on. That's just something made up.
I promise you, it's a real disorder.
Look, I don't want to argue in front of my grandson. So can you please go set
You're
the
disturbing my
table?
grandson right now. Really hardcore.
I'm sure my grandson is starving,
Yeah.
aren't you, honey?
Abuela, it's fine. It's not complain.
It's fine. I'm the nice
I
one.
really don't mind waiting, so Ruby, if you need help.
Oh, nonsense. She's got this.
This is her job. God
Have
damn
a
it.
seat. I want to hear all about school and your new girlfriend.
Okay, let me just wash my hands first.
Nutcase. Okay.
Ruby! Why are you
Back to
scrubbing
the
the
damn
counter
spot.
again?
I'm sorry, I just saw one more spot.
The counter is fine. But do you know what isn't? The table.
Abuela's pissed.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Alice is pretty great.
So what about school? How's that going?
Yeah, maybe we should talk about that over dinner. Ruby almost looks like she's done.
That's a great idea. I actually made your
Ruby's
favorite.
gonna be at it all day.
Ruby?
Take a
Do
minute.
you mind getting the spaghetti and soup, please?
Sure. Just 1 second. I'm almost done.
Abuela doesn't do anything, huh? So can you pick up the remote for me, please? I'd like to watch
The
TV.
table is good enough. Please, go get the food.
You're-
Look, I really appreciate you caring about all these little details. But this is getting ridiculous.
I know, and I'm sorry. It's just, I really get bothered when things aren't perfectly aligned.
I get it.
Oh,
Sometimes it's even hard to eat when that's all you can focus on.
Exactly.
Please, don't encourage her. It's only going to make things worse.
Abuela, just take it easy.
take it
You
easy
don't
for 1
understand.
second, Abuela. Come
This is
on.
what I've been dealing with all day. Ruby, the soup is getting cold.
Sheesh. You should have seen how long it took me to get
There.
this dress on today.
It's all set. I'll be right back.
She had to brush my teeth
You
first.
see what I have to deal with?
I mean, come on. She had to make sure my teeth were perfectly brushed. It was a big pain in the ass.
So, do you remember that vegetable soup they used to love so much as a kid?
Yeah.
I made it for you.
Oh,
How,
gracias,
how does
Abuela.
she mess this one up?
Go ahead and serve him first.
Sure.
So, how are your pre-med classes going? Well, you know, I have been talking to all of my country club and telling them that my grandson is going to become a doctor. They're also... What are you doing?
Oh.
Sorry. There wasn't enough vegetables in it.
It's no problem.
Anyway, they're all so
Anyway.
jealous because their kids didn't even go to college.
Right.
And most of them just want to become YouTubers.
Yeah, the world's definitely changed.
So,
Wow.
what classes are you in? What is wrong now?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. You
can't do
this
anything
time,
right.
There wasn't enough broth in it.
Are you
Oh.
kidding? It was perfectly fine.
No, I just have to make sure that there's a perfect balance with the broth and the vegetables.
We're gonna starve to death before you get it right.
Abuela, just
Jade says.
let her.
No, this has gone too far.
We
You know
have
what?
to kill
Just
her.
leave it. I'll do it.
No, I can do it.
I said I will do it. Great. Now look at what you've done.
What are you
no,
talking
I
about?
will do it. Leave it. I'll do it.
No, I can do it.
I said I will do it.
You got so scared. What's going on? Oh, she totally tilted it. Abuela, this is on you, Abuela. Look at this. Ah,
Do it. Great. Now look at what you've done.
that's all
Oh
you.
no. I'll clean it up right now.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you.
I got you. Starts fighting her. Starts fighting Abuela.
Are you purposely trying to ruin our dinner?
No.
Looks like
No,
it. It really
it's-
does.
It's just my OCD. I can't help it. I get anxiety if things aren't perfect.
Oh, this is nothing perfect here.
I didn't want Carlos doing anything.
Oh,
There's
let's
an
go to an
event
ad real
happening
quick.
On September 21st, and it's nowhere seen on the news.
Oh my.
Fox News isn't
Oh
talking
Lord.
about it. CNN isn't talking about it. No one's
Calm
talking
your ass.
about the
And now he's cleaning the table.
Look at this. Is embarrassing.
Just give me the towel. I'll
It's
do it.
okay.
For what? So you can take another hour wiping the table? Not a chance.
I feel really bad.
I think I made a
should.
huge mistake in hiring you.
Man, this actress.
I don't think I can
Abuela.
take this anymore.
Please.
ain't taking
Please,
no
no. I
shit.
can get better. It's just.
Ruby, I completely understand. Abuela, just relax. Look, it's clean.
No. You don't understand. She spent 20 minutes scrubbing the counter.
This is so
She's
traumatic for
probably
her.
doing this just so she can bill me overtime.
No, that's not true.
Bah.
You don't even have to pay me extra.
I don't want to hear it. You know what? You can just go pack up your things and go because you're fired.
What? No.
Stay at it. I said go.
Carlos said no.
Go now.
Jeez.
You didn't have to do that.
Mijo, sit down.
Sit your ass down. We're gonna have a good dinner now. Uninterrupted.
You're going to be a doctor for crying out loud. There's no need for you to be cleaning a table.
Right?
I'm not gonna be a doctor, Abuela.
Ooh.
That's what I came here to tell you.
Gonna be a YouTuber?
What? What are you
Don't tell
talking
me.
about? Why not?
Things haven't been going well for me. You see,
Oh.
for the
You
past
see
few years,
flashback.
I've been obsessed with washing my hands.
Oh
I
no.
probably wash my hands 50 times a day. It was my way of dealing with my anxiety. I didn't think much of it until final exams came. I noticed my
Final
anxiety
exams?
got a lot worse.
You made it
And I
that far.
suddenly found myself scrubbing everything in my apartment throughout the day. Some days, it got so bad that I wouldn't even leave my dorm room. When I would leave, I'd stress if I locked the door. I'd worry if I turned the lights off. Or if I left the stove on. It was a never-ending cycle. And that's when I met with a doctor who diagnosed me with obsessive-compulsive disorder.
Fake. It's all fake.
OCD. is real. And those that have it can't help it. Mine got so bad that I had to drop out of school because I was getting anxiety over the littlest things.
Oh my gosh, honey. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was waiting
I've
to tell you.
been living my whole life thinking this was fake. Shoot.
Sometimes you're not the easiest person to talk to.
I'm so sorry, honey.
We're gonna get Abuela's
I
backstory.
understand now. And I promise, from now on, I'll do better.
Gracias, Abuela. But the person I think you need to apologize to is Ruby.
She's gone.
You're absolutely right. Thank you for coming back, Ruby. I now know that OCD is real.
Because Carlos told me.
I really appreciate that.
So, shall we eat?
Sure.
If you line up that spoon first,
once-
goddamn. That was bothering me.
There. Now we can eat.
I want to play too. I'll pick Stephanie. Sorry, loser.
Jeez, that was a harsh ending there. It's just boom. Wow. Wow. That was a fun time. That was great. Abuela was great. I think she was actually really, she delivered on that performance. This actually was not a bad OCD story for what it's worth. I mean, we actually got some good stuff here. Obviously, Abuela was overreacting at every step, and Carlos was like, they always have these extremes. Like this one person's way out of line, super unreasonable, and then the other person's like, no, chill, relax, it's fine. Like, I'm a normal person, so yeah, you're not fooling me. And then you have the one, in this case, the maid, who's just like, just constantly victimized. Like, boom, you're not doing anything right. And yell, yell, yell. And she's like, Jesus, I'm just a good person. There's nothing wrong here. So that's like that classic Darman formula, but not bad, not bad. What a journey we went on, though. Props to Grandma for really putting her all into that performance. And I never saw that actor before on here, so it's a new one for me. And, you know, sometimes all it takes is for Carlos to tell you, OCD's real, I have OCD, and then it just changes your whole outlook. That's the amazing thing with Darman videos, is like these people who are just being horrible, horrible people sometimes. It takes just one thing. It's like, oh, this is real? Okay, now I'm okay, I'm a good person now. And we can laugh about, haha, you have to adjust the spoon. We're all friends, we're all family here now. I mean, that was just one day we saw of her working, and she was nonstop on her ass about every little thing. I mean, I get it. She's paid by the hour. If you're going to actually spend 20 minutes on one spot, maybe that would be a problem for that profession. But overall, it's like, damn, that's a hard-working maid. She's actually cares, like, well, she can't help it, but she's going through every inch of that place, making sure it's clean. It's like, you're lucky to have a maid like that. That's it, man. Stay tuned for another Darman. I just want to do this all day. Darman. What's up, Darman fam? Ah, man. What a trip.